This is day one of the 14-day kettlebell juggler series, and today we're gonna get your first exercises in, but also we're gonna learn how not to get injured. And that is the number one thing to keep you enthusiastic about kettlebell juggling. So first, let's not get injured. The first thing we're gonna go through is breathing. We want tension. Tension means nothing's going to break, all right? If I catch the kettlebell and I've got no tension here, that is when I'm gonna round at the spine, hurt my back. We wanna take a big breath in as soon as we're catching it, forceful, pushing the belly out. This is the number one thing that's gonna stop you getting injured. So, you can see that I'm breathing in as I'm coming down, so I'm catching it and everything is super tight. The next thing is peripherals. We do not wanna be up here where I can't see my feet anymore. All right, I'll turn the side on as well. You do not wanna be here. I can no longer see my feet, so when I let go and I drop it, I don't know where it's gonna land. That's gonna freak you out, and that brings me to the third point, quick feet. If I do drop, I'm backing away. Even if it doesn't look like it's coming towards me, I'm gonna just side to side, step backwards, quick feet are happy feet. Really important, guys. If you drop it on your toe, you probably won't do this again. I've never once dropped it on my toe, but you do just have to be quick. Keeping it in the peripherals will make it a lot easier to know if you've got to step back or not. It also just takes away that fear, and we're just gonna be loaded in that breath. And that way, you're not gonna get injured. So let's move on to your first movements. The first one is the kettlebell air time. So why this is important is that we need to be able to release the bell and it not fling away from us. Super basic, but you will not be able to do anything without this skill. It's the most common mistake that I see. So like a claw machine that's like picking up toys, my finger's gonna be down, I'm gonna have a slight bend in my elbow. I'm literally doing this. If I do this, the bell's going that way. It's gonna go where my fingers go, so I need my hand facing down. And the first movement we're gonna do, once we get comfortable, we're getting some air time on one side, we're just gonna get a little bit more. Now, if it starts going down, it means we're fucking up. Keep those fingers facing down, and we should have plenty of time, and the bell should stay in the one spot. Then we can start doing hand-to-hand swings, so just alternating swings, but we're gonna get a little bit more air time. This is just gonna get us confident with letting go of the bell, plenty of time, not having to rush, keeping everything in our peripherals so I can see my feet, I'm looking straight ahead, just getting comfortable letting go of the bell. All right, so air time, hand-to-hand swing, practice them, that's day one done. I promise you we're gonna advance very quickly here, so master the basics.